What's up, guys? Happy St. Patrick's Day. I am making this video because kind of had a feeling that this was going to happen. Somebody did not claim their giveaway prize in the standard amount of time, which was a week. It was, I believe, Chris Scott V6R or whatever his name was. He never reached out to me. I actually got, because there was actually two Chris's that won. I actually got them confused. That was my fault. I was thinking it was Flyers Chris that didn't reach out to me, but he actually did on email. He was the one that won my Strictly Tomato Gasser, the 5th giveaway prize. And then Sammy, Fern, and Elliot, they all reached out to me and stuff like that. So that will all be taken care of. I did start boxing stuff up. Chris, I do have your box completely done, and then Sammy, I have your box completely done, so I will get those shipped off soon. Fern and Elliot, I still need to pack up your guys' stuff. Definitely tough to try to find a box to fit all this stuff in, so may have to grab another box or two. But I will get those shipped out as soon as possible. So I apologize in a little bit of delay of shipping. I've just been extremely busy this week. I am rocking a mustache now. Really wasn't by choice per se. We actually had respirator training last week. It's like an annual thing. It's only once a year, but yeah, had to get rid of the beard. You can either have a mustache or completely clean shaven, which I'm not really a fan of. I don't know. I really didn't really know how I would feel about the mustache, but like the more I rock it, the more I kind of just want to keep it. Plus, it's just kind of a pain to keep up with a beard and trimming it. And I've had a beard for quite some time. And I've even like let it grow out. Actually, I think when I first started YouTube, I had a pretty big beard actually. So I don't know, just switching it up. Yes. See my double chin now, so I don't really know how I feel about that. Guess it just kind of encourages me to keep trying to lose some weight. So yeah, but yeah, I had that going on, and then we went out this past weekend to celebrate St. Patrick's Day. Obviously, got my let's let the shenanigans begin shirt on, and it was really fun. Drank some green beer, all that stuff. It was a lot of fun, and just definitely a busy week. It warmed up a lot. It's actually been in like the 60s, and we've even seen like in the 70s now, which is pretty crazy, especially for the middle of March. Actually starting to get some thunderstorms and stuff now too. So hopefully that means winter is completely done with. So I have been grinding on some customs as well. One of them is going to be my next one for sale, and then 2 of them are freebie customs, and then actually at the end of this video I am going to be showing off 2 customs that I recently got done. They are separate videos. I probably should have just filmed them together, but I didn't really know, because obviously I pre-film these before I send them out. So yeah, so it may seem a little bit weird because like I do an outro in each of them, but it is what it is. So yeah, we were gonna look at 2 customs that I recently got done. One was for my man Vincent. That was a freebie, and then one of them was for my buddy Derek at work. That one, I think Jesse, if you're watching, Jesse's Diecast Garage, he's really gonna like that one, because it's definitely a little bit out of my element, but the end result, it came out really, really good. So other than that, I have had 0 time hunting. I have not gone out. None of that jazz. I have nothing to show you. So I just kind of wanted to make this video real quick because we're gonna pick a new 4th place winner. I got the name wheel pulled back up here. It does have Sammy, Elliot, Fern, and Flyers Chris all removed, and then that other guy, Chris Scott or whatever, he is removed as well. So you guys have another chance again. There's 24 entries still, so good luck to all of you. Like I said, kind of had a feeling that this was, going to be the case, unfortunately, but I mean, 4 out of 5 of you reached out to me and stuff like that, so I do appreciate it. So we will go ahead and see who the new 4th place winner is here. So good luck to each and every one of you. We will go ahead and spin it. Hopefully this thing doesn't, is it gonna lag? It's lagging really bad. And we don't have any noise. Oh, it worked. Look at that. My man, Paul Morales. Hopefully I'm saying your last name right. I apologize if I'm not, but shout out to you, man. Congratulations. You are the new 4th place winner, which is awesome. Because you just won yourself Jeremy's School Busted casting, which is super, super awesome. Jeremy was very, very proud of that one, and I know you will thoroughly enjoy it. And congratulations, man. You are the new 4th place winner, which is awesome because Paul is one of like the OGs. I mean, this dude has been following me since like pretty much the very beginning. I mean, he always comments on my stuff, always watches. You know, we've talked outside of YouTube. He is a really, really good dude, and that makes me really happy that he was one of the winners in this giveaway. I don't believe he's won any of my other giveaways. I don't think. I know he did. I did give him that Chevy Love truck. I sent him that one, that black and pink one I did forever ago. I could be wrong. You have to let me know, Paul, if you have won a giveaway. I can't remember or not. But regardless, you are the new 4th place winner. So congratulations. I will now get that stuff boxed up and sent out to you. You're really gonna enjoy Jeremy's custom, that's for sure. So that will completely wrap up the giveaway. Everything is spoken for and everything is going to be off to its new home. So this is the very last day that all of those pieces are going to be together, but I know you guys are really getting to enjoy them. So, and I am very, very happy, you know, who they are going with, because I know they will definitely be cared for sure. So that is awesome. But yeah, like I said, I don't have anything else on this side of the camera to show you guys. The next episode will probably be, I don't know, I should hopefully have some more customs wrapped up here, because like I said, the weather finally broke, so I'm really taking advantage of it. But the next episode will probably be another Free It Friday, because I have not posted really anything on my Instagram, because I haven't really opened anything up. So we will crack some stuff open and anything else that comes along the way. So with that being said, congratulations again to Paul. Make sure you guys go down and congratulate him. And then also I wanted to say thank you guys for all the warm, you know, wishes and positivity and thank yous to myself and everybody else who helped make this giveaway possible. I know everybody greatly appreciates it. I do as well. So we will go ahead and take a look at some new 2025 customs. All right, guys, so here is the custom that I finished up for my man Vincent. This was a freebie custom. He actually reached out to me a while ago and said that he wanted to purchase all of my anniversary Hot Wheels sets, and I figured what a perfect time to do him a freebie custom, because he has been on my list for quite some time. And yeah, so with that being said, I kind of asked him what his favorite castings were. He told me either a Dodge Challenger SRT, I think it was either a Hellcat or a Demon, or the Corvette C8R. I did not have any Challengers, so I went and got a premium C8R. This is metal base. I don't really do too many metal bases. I don't really know why. I just really don't. But regardless, this was from the race day set that just came out not too long ago. So it was readily available on the peg, so I picked one up and stripped it. And then of course I had to do the Buffalo Bills theme on it, because he is from Buffalo. Me and him both root for the Buffalo Bills. So I had to do a Buffalo Bills themed car. First and foremost, I will say the clear coat did yellow this slightly. Kind of sucks. I would have redone it, but
I will say that these decals, I got them off of eBay, and actually I really didn't even think I was going to get them because they shipped. They came all the way from Oregon, and then I was waiting, never got them, and then I actually filed and got a refund for them. Well, then, of course, like that Saturday, they ended up coming. They are not white toner decals, so whatever color they go on, you know, it is transparent. So I will say that this car was originally a dark blue metallic, but you could not see these decals at all. So I actually stripped the paint, painted it white, put these decals on. Supposedly these decals are just ready to go. They were cleared, but they are just absolutely trash decals. I will be 100% honest with you guys. I will probably never buy from this guy again. The decals are just, they're very fragile. They tear, the color wipes off of them super easily. This took a while to get it to this point. So I'm not gonna say that this is 100% my best custom. It definitely has its little flaws here and there. But I tried my best to come up with something at least to utilize these decals. So I know I'm probably just kind of nitpicking here, but just want to be fully transparent. Yeah, like these decals were not the best, but you know, I think the end result, it turned out pretty cool. There is a lot of hand painted details on here. We'll start off with the canards, the vents, the like radiator or whatever. That's all hand done. I did the red accents on the mirror, like on the actual race car. I did the red accents on the side of the wings. You know, this was all done up on like the premium version, so I just kind of like mimicked that one. Side vents are done up, hood vents are done up, taillights are hand painted, mirrors are chromed out. Lots and lots and lots of hand painted details on this thing. Exhaust is done up. This is like pretty much a flat bottom car, so there is no details on the bottom. Really wasn't much to detail on the inside either, because it is just like a race car and it really isn't like too much in it. I think like the shifter, maybe a couple other like small things in chrome. Yeah, luckily the decals didn't get messed up or anything after I put the second coat of clear on. But like I said, it definitely gave it just a slight, the camera actually makes it look a little bit worse than it actually is. It is still genuinely white for the most part. Just in like some areas it did yellow. White is extremely hard to get to come out good, as far as like clear coat goes. You put too much of it on, it will just yellow like you wouldn't believe. So and I did the back vents as well on the back bumper. So yeah, it just says like Buffalo Bills, got the NFL logo on there. Buffalo Bills up on the hood, roof, Buffalo up on the wing, and then I put the Bills on the back, so Buffalo Bills. Yeah, definitely think it turned out pretty cool. I do have some more decals. I might make myself a Buffalo Bills car at some point, but like I said, these decals were just trash, so I don't know, who knows, maybe I can come across another set or get a set made. And then last but not least, I will say that the black wheels were not my first choice. I actually had some white ones picked out. I ordered them for Mod My Ride. Well, when they came in, they were, I don't know if they just used like an odd size on this car, or maybe like the ones that I got from Mod My Ride were just slightly smaller. I believe these are just regular 10 mil. But the white wheels that I had picked out were slightly too small for the car, and the white was so bright, it really kind of made the rest of the car look bad. It made it definitely appear more yellowish, so I didn't really care for it. So I actually just threw on these black 10-spoke wheels, which I'm honestly not really a big fan of black wheels on most cars, like even in real life. You know, you can't really tell what they are unless you're like standing 5 feet from them. But you know, it's a race car of sorts, so it doesn't really matter too much. And, you know, black kind of does go with everything. So I don't think it's terrible. Not my first choice, but yeah, I don't know. So anyways, Vincent, hope you are happy with it. Obviously, he will see this after the fact, but need to hurry up and get this. Already took some pictures of it. Need to film some shorts with it and then get it in its case, get everything packed up and shipped off to him. But yeah, kind of, I guess kind of almost the first freebie custom of 2025. So off to a good start. Let me know what you guys think of it. I know not everybody out there is Buffalo Bills fans, but yeah, I don't know. I thought it would be cool to do like a sports-oriented build, and what better person to build it for than my man Vincent. So what's up, guys? Got another custom wrapped up here, and I will say right off the bat, this is definitely not my normal cup of tea, if you will. This is not really out of my element, but it's been quite some time since I have done something like this in particular. This was actually for my good buddy Derek. I work with him. I've known him for quite a while, probably over 10 years now. Grew up back when we were into Hondas and, you know, doing some illegal activities and all that jazz. So yeah, really good dude. And I actually made this for him for his birthday. He actually asked me a while ago to make a custom of his mud truck. He does have a mud truck that he runs in the mud races up kind of near where I live at. And yeah, decided to get some custom decals and stuff made for it and surprise him for his birthday. So I had to get this filmed and knocked out of the way before I give it to him. So without any further ado, here she is. And you know, if you guys know me, you guys know that I do primarily tackle anything that comes my way. Anything, for the most part, that somebody asks me to do, I will oblige and do it. You know, but mostly I stick to JDM, muscle cars, Euro stuff to that nature. But it is always fun to just kind of, you know, get out of your element a little bit and do something that you would not normally do. And this is definitely something I would not normally do. So anyways, with that stated, this is a 1980 Dodge Power Wagon. His truck, I believe, is an 84 Dodge Ram, if I'm not mistaken. So this was the closest casting we could find to match his particular truck. This one was actually out of the tubular truck set, so found this one on the pegs. Pretty easy to find because this is one of the ones that was left over. Yeah, so stripped it all down, and if you guys aren't too familiar with the casting, look it up. Maybe I'll throw a picture of it up here so you guys can kind of see what it looked like in its stock form. But I did quite a bit of modification to this one. The first thing you'll notice is that it does not have a front bumper on it. I will say I did have a front bumper on it. I actually shaved off like the bull bar or bash bar or whatever on the top of it, and I had it all chromed out. But he actually doesn't really run a front bumper a lot on his truck, and I'll be honest with you, the front bumper that comes on these things is very, very bulky and kind of just obscene looking. So I just decided to cut it flush, and that's what it looks like. And then also it had like those bars that come down off of the back of like the cab there that extend down to the bed. It had those on it as well. I completely got rid of those, made it all just true and flat and straight as much as I could. You know, I really tried to make it look just like his truck. I'll throw up a couple pictures throughout here too, so you guys can kind of see what the pictures, like what I referenced off of. I got it pretty dang close, I will say. But yeah, so I definitely had to do some pretty good modification to it to kind of achieve just like that stock pickup truck look. But anyways, after I got all that stuff done, this is a custom, a somewhat slightly custom color. This is crimson red, but it just has just a touch of black in it to kind of darken it up just a little bit, to try to match the color that is on his truck. So it is kind of a custom paint, if you will. Not too custom, but you know, still custom nonetheless. Painted, this is metal base, so it was already black. I did paint the entire grille black. I did, like, he had like eyelid covers on it, so I kind of mimicked those on the top lights, and then I just did the amber ones like on his truck. Hand painted the tail lights there, got the chrome, reverse lights, all that jazz. these are the closest that I could find to the wheels that he has on it. He actually got a new set of wheels. I don't think they're going to be white. I believe they're going to be alloy. But yeah, he had white, kind of like just steely style wheels on it. So those are the wheels that I picked for it. Just like some 8-hole beadlock wheels, and then I forget where exactly I got these tires from, but they are the closest thing to scale that resemble Super Swampers or whatever kind of tire he has on his truck. So that is why I chose those tires. Definitely give it like a nice off-road feel and look. I did paint the whole inside of the bed black. As you can see, it's all a nice gloss black. And then he does have the headers flipped around and sticking up through the hood. So I went ahead and put some holes in the hood and made some headers sticking up through it. So they're as straight and as uniform as I could possibly get them. And then last but not least, I had all these custom decals made from my man Jeff, WW Replicas. Knocked it out of the park. That's actually what I was waiting on for quite a while, because it does take quite a bit to get these from Canada, but these are the actual decals that were on his truck. It says family disturbance on the side of the door there, and then 4x4 off-road back on the bed, and chromed up. Oh, I apologize guys, did not mean to bump the light. And then I did chrome out the rear bumper as well, because his is chrome. I also did chrome around the windshield trim. Didn't do anything on the interior, and then I did the steps, the top of the steps chrome, and then I also did like the drive shafts chrome, and got my channel sticker on the bottom, drilled, tapped, screwed, all that jazz. And chromed out the door handles and the door locks, and that's pretty much it. So I mean, it is fairly simplistic, I guess, but there was quite a bit of modification, like I said, to try to achieve you know, the look of his truck. So with that being said, I will let you guys go here. Let me know what you thought about this. Like I said, definitely not my usual thing here, but it was definitely fun to do. I will say that. Like, it, you know, sometimes these things sit just in the back corner, just collecting dust, you know, unpainted, untouched for weeks on end, and then you finally like pick it back up and you start plugging away at it, and then you start seeing like the end result, and it just gets me like really excited. So with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. I really, really appreciate it. Drop me a comment. Let me know what you think about this. Should I do more trucks like this? Do you guys like this? Did it turn out good? Let me know what you thought. I think I nailed it for the most part, for it not being the exact truck that he has. I think it looks pretty dang close and pretty dang good. And please hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And we will see you guys in the next episode. Peace.